Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jason if you're new here, and I just make content about anything health and wellness or just anything that comes to my mind that interests me. I'm really big on not being into one niche and just kind of going with the flow and posting whatever just comes to me. So that's pretty much what my channel is about. So if you vibe with the content, definitely stick around and subscribe. Today I want to talk about repetitions and how important it is to just keep doing it. Now, I'm not the best at making long form videos, but I want to get better, and the only way to get better at it is to simply keep doing it. I can look up all these YouTube videos on how to be a better long form creator and all these different strategies, how to make the best thumbnails or what the best title is to use, but all that sitting there thinking is just me turning my wheels, and it will never really result in me actually posting a video or actually taking action to do it. So like I said in my last video, I want to build a real solid community on my long form channel, and that starts with me just posting videos. These aren't going to be perfect to start, but the main thing is that I'm starting, and that's just what I'm really excited about, that I'm doing this more, and I'm not really putting the pressure on myself to make it perfect or make it the best or have all these certain edits or some nice background music. It's just me being raw and talking to the camera, and I just hope that some of these messages can resonate with you and inspire you to start whatever it is you want to do in life. If you want to start a business, yes, it's important to do research and figure out the right ways to start it, but eventually that planning phase has to turn into an action phase. And for me, I've been in my planning phase for a long time, and I'm just ready to start taking action, and that's what I'm doing right now. And it just feels great to start, and you will feel great too if you just start whatever it is you've been putting off or whatever dream you have to start it. And I saw an Instagram post this morning. I'm going to try to explain it the best I can. But basically, it was one guy at the bottom of a mountain, and he said, oh, this goal is too small. And it was just a first step towards getting closer to the top of the mountain. He was like, this goal is too small. I want something bigger, so I'm not going to even start. And then the other guy on the other side, he was at the same mountain, but he was like, I'm just going to take the first step. And that's what it takes to eventually get to your bigger goals. So the whole picture was basically showcasing that small steps compound to get you to the top of wherever you want to be. And seeing these small goals as just nothing or not important is really what makes people ultimately not reach what they want to reach. Me making 1 or 2 videos is a small step towards me eventually making hundreds of videos on here. So this is a small step that's going to compound to eventually making it even more. So I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep posting, and I encourage you to do the same, man. That's pretty much all I got to say, bro. I'm not going to have these videos be super long, but I just want to spread some positive messages on here and inspire you all to chase your dreams. Life is so short, man, and you might as well just do what you want. Or I'm out here in nature, bro, or kind of I'm in my car, but yeah, I just propped up my phone. I don't have like a script or anything, and I'm just being real and really want to get this thing going. I'm gonna have some more, thought out videos as well, but the main thing is I want to just start and get the ball rolling, and get the ball rolling with being consistent. So that's what I'm doing here now. Yeah, so if you're watching this, just take the first step towards that big goal. A lot of times we look at our goals at the end of it. We look at the huge goal at the end. Like for me, I want to have hundreds of thousands of subscribers. I want to have a bunch of land where I grow my own food and I'm self-sustainable. But seeing all that is a big goal. And what we have to realize is those big goals are a series of small goals that compound into making that big thing that you want. So if you want to own a business that makes millions, take the first step and make your website. Take the first step and make a few phone calls. If you want to start making content, take the first step and make the first video. It's just a compound of small things that will eventually reach you to your biggest goal. A lot of people with weight loss and fitness, whenever I was into personal training, I wouldn't tell my client who wanted to lose 25 pounds that that's your goal. I would be like, no, your goal is to lose 5 pounds and then another 5 pounds. You break it up into 5-pound increments. If you set the goal at 25 pounds and it's such a big, lofty goal, they're going to feel like they're not making any progress without any small goals in between. So with whatever you're doing, set up smaller actions, smaller tasks that will eventually lead you to the big one. Yeah, that's the end of the video. I hope you learned something from it and just, got some inspiration from it. And yeah, I'm out. Peace and love. Have a great day or night. I'm out. Trust.